Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is SKTV coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona. My name is Sekou Kene. Today we are playing host to Mr. Isaac Jackson, Anthony Isaac Jackson. I think Isaac Jackson is not a stranger to many of you, many of Liberians. This is the man who have served Liberia in different capacity, and he was in London, I believe, as the Liberia representative at the Maritime Affairs, and he's somebody that is not stranger to Liberia, because I don't want to maybe overstate his capacity or maybe not say it properly. He's a very good speaker. I think he will better, present himself, tell us exactly who he is. Anthony Jackson being here before, we had a very good interview with him. So today we're going to be covering a lot of stuff with him. Vis-a-vis Liberian politics, personal life, friendship, social life, everything. As we were saying here in America, all of the above, and no matter whatever. We may even hear some strange things. So whatever, it is, we're going to have a very, very good conversation with him. But what we're going to do right now, we're going to start with playing one of the, it's like, that was the best song for this platform. We play this one almost every day. The song that says, anything you hear about me, please believe it. Don't ask question. I'm not here to justify. So this song is now for Anthony Jackson. This is for SKTV. We play this song every time. But yes, indeed, we want to encourage each and every one of you to share the show. It's going to be a very, very brilliant and stimulating conversation. Anthony Jackson does not hold back. We're going to dig deeper into Liberian politics. So please go ahead and share the show.
Hey. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. It was gonna be. Oh.
D12 on the beat.
If nobody talks about you, you are nobody. If nobody chewing your bone, you are nobody. They will know everything about you more than you know yourself. Yeah. They will talk just to bring you down. Yeah. They will spread all your bad news more than they spread your good news. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but no one wants to die. Oh, see, let them do the talking again. See, I will do the bluffing, yeah. Anything they say about me, please believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Anything they say about about you. Tell me, and I had to explain it. And I had to justify. And I had to convince you. Please believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Anything they say about me, please believe it. Believe it. If nobody talks about you, you are nobody. Nobody. If nobody chewing your bone, you are nobody. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Anything they say about me, please believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Anything they say about me, please believe it. Believe it.
I want to say thank you to all of you for joining SKTV. I want to encourage you to share the show. So I will waste no time but to bring Anthony Issac Jackson on. Anthony Jackson,
Yes, sir.
welcome to SKTV. I know this is not your first time, but I want to welcome you once again to SKTV. Good to see you here back again.
Thank you, my dear brother Sekou. I mean, it's a pleasure having me. I like to say good afternoon, absolutely, to friends of Liberia, partners of Liberia, and those following your broadcast. I'm humbled to be here and to be speaking with you.
Thank you so much. So,
Thank you.
where are you presently? Because I learned that you were in Liberia, and then I heard you are back in the United States. So I don't know where exactly where you are. Where you are right now?
No, currently I'm in Minnesota, in a
Okay.
place called Elk River. I have visited Liberia very, very briefly. I went to Liberia to interact with friends and family. No, I stay away from the country for about 7+ years. Owing to my disagreement with the government and all the fear people were spreading. The place risky and this and that and the rest of it. The kind of person I am. I'm a courageous man. There's a bravery about me that sometimes confuses my wife. So with all the prayer and everything, I said, man, you're always praying for me. Keep praying. I will do what is right. So I went to Liberia, stay about a month, and then, I came back to the U.S. So I'm currently speaking with you from Elk River, Minnesota.
Okay. Thank you so much. Let me just do a little housekeeping here for our audience. We do this for everybody. So, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, when you come here, we expect everybody to conduct themselves and carry themselves respectfully. Accordingly, in accordance with the platform, we have something called here decency, respect. You can disagree, that's fine, but you have to be very selective, in your dictions, in your choice of words as to how you say some stuff here. There are certain words cannot be used on SKTV. We are not the best, but we are one of the most integrated platform in the Liberian society. We are very respected and we have integrity. So we don't want anybody coming here. You can disagree, you can say, stuff to the guests, anything, that's fine. But using certain languages, insulting the guest, that's not acceptable on this platform. Please conduct yourself accordingly, respect each other. You have a decent conversation. You can disagree. You can say, no, that's not true. You lie, that's fine. But beyond that, we will checkmate you. And if you continue, if you insist doing, what is not acceptable on this platform, we will take you for safekeeping, maybe for a year. Yeah. So we don't do that. So, folks, I want to say thank you again. So let's jump into the conversation right away. Are you still a member of the Liberty Party?
Oh, yes. Let me, if I'm not too audible, let me say that I've been doing several interviews since.
You are very loud and clear.
Yeah, I've been doing several interviews since this morning. 3 a.m. I started with the interview. Liberia time and the time, yeah, it seems to be in a little bit conflict. So since 3 a.m. I was on the first show in Liberia, which I think it was about 8 o'clock in Liberia, 3 a.m. my time. I think it was 8 a.m. or so in Liberia. So I've been doing several interviews, but I say this to send a point that maybe if my voice crack or is getting a little hoarse, people will understand I've been talking since 3 a.m. this morning. Uh, I'm still a ranking member of the Liberty Party. The Liberty Party is in a collaboration with the ANC under the banner of the CPP. So that goes with us saying that I am a ranking member of the CPP.
Okay.
In fact, when I went to Liberia, I was asked to even serve a communicative function of the CPP. So yes, I'm a member of the Liberty Party. I'm happy to be a member of the Liberty Party. I will always be a member of the Liberty Party. I believe the CPP presents a better opportunity for the forward advance of Liberia. Those who are heading the CPP are among the best in our country. They are integral. You cannot trace any tarnishes to the character of the man who bears the standard of the CPP in person of Alexander Benedict Cummings. He recently vice presidential picked, also a woman of towering integrity, a respected lawyer.
We are going to get there. We're going to get
Yeah,
to that.
so I'm a member of the Liberty Party and a ranking member of the CPP. And I'm happy to associate with the people who have no criminal challenges to their character.
Thank you so much, Anthony Jackson. So again, folks, I want to say thank you to everybody. I want to say welcome. Yeah, bulk of you have been joining us in the last 5 minutes. I want you to continue to share the show. A lot of people are joining us, as we can see. We are happy to have Anthony Jackson here today. So you just mentioned they just ended program in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County, which many believe was a success. So what can you tell us? How well do you know Councillor Charlene Bronskin? How well do you know her, and what can you tell us about her? Who is she?
Sister Charlene Bronskin is I think the oldest daughter of Councillor Charles Bronskin. We have not had this very close, personal interaction. Because when we were establishing the party, but then she was still in the U.S. But I can vouch for her character because character can hide, brother. The sister, since she joined her father back home, she continued to comport herself properly, and that's why she won the admiration of Mr. Cummings and the people of Grand Bassa County. There were already a groundswell of support for Charlene to even represent one of the districts in Grand Bassa before Mr. Cummings made the decision and said, but you can do better than this. You aiming low. I show with you on our ticket, we can together change Liberia. So Charlene is a professional lady. She's worked endlessly hard to serve as now a towering lawyer. She will serve as an inspiration to many young people in the country, and I would say the youthful generation of the country, because she's a relatively young woman. And not just a young woman, she's a woman with, serious, towering intellect. She served as the dukes for the Supreme Court bar exam. It is not something that you see regularly, and that's the thing about women that I like. They say when a woman say, I can do this, sometimes she can do it better than some of us the men.
Yeah,
So Charlie
absolutely.
has demonstrated that aphorism that when a woman say I can do this, she can perform or she can uppass, and surpass some of the men in that arena. So Charlie is intellectual person. She's an academic person. She's a professional woman. She has her own family, and she's doing very well. And she's walking in the footsteps of her father, keeping the legacy of her father, which was to build a
So
new Liberia under
Anthony,
the supremacy of the rule of law.
Just wait a second. I just got a message from the stream yard that someone trying to attack our platform, and right now you've even lost access to Facebook for a second. So just a second. Oh my God.
And people are intimidated by our presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Okay. So. I don't know. Those of you who watching on Facebook, can somebody write something? Say yeah, we can hear you. If you're still hearing us, we're not just on stream. You are just please say something. You're having trouble. Wow. Hmm. Can you guys hear me? It looks like we are having some trouble here. Please, if you can hear us, please write yes, we can hear you. Wow. What is going on here? Can you guys hear me? See, nobody's saying anything.
Oh no,
So
then we have a problem.
yeah, people are here, but it looks like something now, right? Just give me a second. Okay. Now people have said somebody respond there. That person only responding from YouTube. So I want somebody to say something from Facebook because the person is telling me they have lost access to Facebook. The StreamYard now is telling me that they have lost access to Facebook. It means that something's not right. So folks, please go ahead and let's do this here. I think I'm hearing a baby talking in the background. Anthony Jackson,
Yes.
I'm hearing a baby talking in the background. I don't know if that's from your
Oh
end.
yeah, my little daughter, she's 3 years old. Please take Maya for you.
Yeah. So
Maya, you go to mommy here.
see, only all the people that are responding right now, they are from YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So we have to work on something real quick. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Let's do this. So people are not even hearing us. Let's see here. Wow. Oh wow. We're gonna have to log off and come back.
Okay.
I was saying your new link. Something is now right. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So we will come back. We'll come back quickly.
No
I'll
problem.
send a new link in a few minutes.
All right, no problem.
All right. Let me do this right here. So hmm, what the hell is going on with these people? So wow. I think we're gonna have to come back, folks. I'm trying to fix it, but it's not working. So let's do this. Let's come back. Let's end the show and come back.